I grew up in Elizabethton, graduated from Elizabethton High School, lived in Carter County most of my life, worked 18 years with Patey's and Builders First Source as plumbing department manager and operations manager, and then came to the city, 2 years at the police department, and then I've been here at the senior center for about 6-7 years as transportation coordinator. Being operations manager at Builders First Source, I had a CDL and had a gentleman retire from here that drove the senior bus trips, which requires a CDL. So I got a call on that and come up for an interview and ended up moving from the police department to here. We deliver about 70 meals every morning, 5 days a week. We have 2 delivery personnel, and I'm one of them. And it's for seniors, shut-ins that's unable to drive or unable to cook for themselves. And really, some of the seniors, you just fall in love with them. Some of them want to talk a little longer than you can stay sometime, but a lot of them just don't have anybody that I may be the only face they see all day. But also in the afternoons, I take appointments with participants to take them to doctor's appointments, grocery shopping, getting their hair done. Stay pretty busy in the afternoons with that. Some of the folks are still on the meals that you will see every day. I've even got a few that has been there for the 7 years I've been doing this. And then some of them will move to a different location. If they're not in the city limits, we don't service them, but Meals on Wheels is based out of Johnson City, and in all the Tri-Cities, they have crews and a lot of volunteers from churches that deliver meals to shut-ins. So it's a very appreciated program that Meals on Wheels has, and a lot of people don't realize it, but sometimes it may be the only meal that a person gets that day. We go to Pigeon Forge to Country tonight. We go to the Wolford House up in Withville, usually about once a month, to see it's a dinner theater. The Barter, also over in Hendersonville, North Carolina, Flat Rock Dinner Theater. But I always enjoy the trips to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, anywhere there's a big buffet to eat. Well, we're 4-piece from over around Elizabethton. My brother also plays in the group. We're called Shooter, and we stay busy. We play 6 to 7 times a month. Classic rock, classic country, little bluegrass, a little bit of blues, a little bit of everything. I learned a long time ago to be able to play anything if you're going to do it. Well, in the 7th grade, my brother went and took 2 guitar lessons, come home and showed me what he had learned, and then we went from there. We always played by ear. We could put a record on and have the song in 5 or 10 minutes. Then my father got involved and started booking us when we were in the 8th grade. He would have to chaperone, and we just, from then on, I don't think I've been out of it no longer than 2 years when I worked at the police department. It's a good feeling, and I do enjoy it. It's, to me, probably the best job that I've ever had and most rewarding.